You always want to make sure you take a mascara wand and just blend out your brows just to give it a more of a natural look to it. You don't want it to be too dark, and you want to be able to blend out that beginning brow part of your eyebrows. So make sure you blend that out using a mascara wand. Now I'm just going to just take some more of that concealer and just clean up this arch how I would like it. So here I'm just blending out and connecting my brow so that it can give it an ombre effect, like lighter and then go into darker. I just wipe off my angled brush and then just start to sweep the product back and forth, and then I take my thumb and I just remove the excess, and it gives it that ombre effect so that my brows won't be so harsh and square right in the front. I hate when the brows are like really sharp and square. Now I'm just going to be taking some black opal and foundation stick in the color Truly Topaz. It's a foundation stick. It's one of my favorites. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that on my eyelid. I use it as a primer for my eyes for when I'm ready to start my shadow. So I use my foundation stick for that. And then I also use it to go ahead and clean up some more of my brow at the top and at the bottom. Now that I have the foundation as a base for my eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and set that using Black Radiance setting powder in the color Banana. And I'm just going to apply that with a Beauty Blender sponge just to set that concealer so that it, well, that foundation, so that it won't crease. Now I'm just going to be taking the Huda Beauty and the Rose Gold palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. I've had this for a while now. I always find good looks. I'm going to be taking this color here to go ahead and pop that into my crease. This is more of like a natural light, kind of like my skin tone a little bit, just to give my crease color, well, give my crease some color. Now that I have that color there, I'm going to go back into my crease with a warmer color. Going to go in with this fluffy brush. I'm horrible with names with the brushes. You guys probably hear me say that all the time. But I'm just going to go ahead and rub this just in the outer corner of my eyelid. Yeah, just to give it like a different type of effect, a little bit warm on the outer corners. It's like a a reddish color, and it just was going to make the look come complete. I kind of just was freestyling with this look. I didn't really know how it was going to come out, but I was just freestyling as I went along. And just to give that a smoked out look, I'm going to add some of this black here just in the outer corner. Just try to build it just right there on that outer corner, just to give it some depth. Now for the lid, I'm going to be going in with this rose gold, like a rose gold color right on the lid. I'm just going to go right ahead and just pop that right on the lid. And I use water just inside my spray bottle just to help that shiny, I want to say shiny, but that type of shadow in this palette is really hard to apply with a dry brush. So I tried to I wet it so that it can spread on more and that you can really see that glitter. Now for the eyeliner, I want to be taking Kiss 24-hour Last gel, well, liquid eyeliner. I want to give myself a little cat eye. You want to take your time with your cat eye because you really don't want to mess it up. You don't want to come this far and then mess it up with the cat eye. So just take your time, put the lines in part by part. Start from the top, from the beginning, and then work your way to the end, and then swoop for your cat eye. Just take your time, ladies. Now I'm going to put on some mascara. This is Wet n Wild mascara, just to build my lashes up, to prepare them for the false lashes and to knock some of that eyeshadow that may have fell on the lash. You don't want to put your false lashes on with shadow on your lashes because it will show up. Now for the eyeliner, I'm going to be going in with MAC Smolder eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and pop that into my waterline and in my tight line. These lashes here I got from Walmart. They're one of my favorite pairs. I can list it in the description box below. So ladies, the secret to placing your lashes on without any error is to have something like a mirror down, and you want to look down while you're placing the lash on. You never want to look up because the glue is going to get on your lid. It's going to mess up your entire look. So you want to look down and then slowly place that lash band on your lash line and then press it together with the tweezers to make sure that it's secure. Now I'm going to prime my face using Kat Von D's Lock-It Primer. Just to, moisturize my face and make sure that my makeup stays, well, my foundation stays for the rest of the day. And I'm also going to be taking some Vaseline just to prime my lips to get them ready for whatever lip combination that I'll do. But I don't want to have crusty lips because lipstick on top of crusty is not cute. Now this is just some backup poreless Pore No More primer. I just put it in my T-zone spot to stop any grease or sweating throughout the day with my makeup. Now for foundation, I'm going to be taking a Black Opal foundation stick in the color Truly Topaz and just go ahead and apply my foundation. I like to use a brush when I apply foundation sticks because I noticed that it blends out the foundation better. If I were to use a beauty blender, I feel like it would have just sucked up the product and it wouldn't give me as much coverage. So I'm learning that using a brush with foundation sticks are way better than using a beauty blender. Now on to the highlight. I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Medium Beige to do my highlight with. This is one of my favorite concealers to do my highlight with. I got it from the local hair store. So now I'm going to take a beauty blender and just go ahead and blend out that highlight. Beauty blenders are really good to smooth and blend out your under eye concealer, and it just moves the product around really good and just really mats it into your skin for that look that I'm looking for. So a beauty blender is really good for blending out your highlight. Yes, honey, she is coming together. Now I'm going to be taking Wet n Wild contour stick. I don't remember what color it is. Oh, wait, we have to set first. Let's put on some Black Radiance setting powder in the color Banana to go ahead and set our under eye, because we don't want the under eye to crease up. That is the worst, when your under eye concealer starts to crease up and you have those lines under your eyes, and it can really mess up the look. So we're going to go ahead and put that setting powder on to bake that face. Now back to the contour. Yes, we're going to be using the Wet n Wild contour stick. I don't remember what color it is, but just going to put that all in my contour desired areas.
Just a friend, okay. My intuition never lies. There's nothing you can never hide. Already got the screenshot, so there is no need to deny. You've been creeping and freaking and sneaking like you never lose me. Steady claiming that everyone know we together, but you steady choosing. Swear I cannot wait for losing. I've been out here being faithful.
Now let's blend out this contour. I'm going to be taking like a flat foundation brush just to blend out that contour. We don't want any harsh lines. We want everything to be blended nicely into each other. Now I'm going to be taking this big fluffy brush that I got from Sephora to just wipe off the excess, and then I'm going to go back in with the Black Radiance foundation powder and just go back over my highlight to set my highlight and just bring my skin tone back closer to my skin tone, because when you bake you could become a little lighter, so you want to take a powder that's your skin tone and just go over where you highlighted, and it will take away a risk of having flashback in your photos. Now for the bottom lashes, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild mascara. This mascara is my favorite for under eyes because it's a very fine mascara wand. And I got it from Rite Aid. They sell them at Walmart too though, but they're my favorite. It really pops out my bottom lashes. And this is also a Wet n Wild mascara. It's just a little bit of a bigger wand, but I double them both up to give me the maximum value of my bottom lashes. Now for some bronzer. I got this bronzer from a local hair supply store. I use this to add some more warmth over top of my already contour, just to bring some color back to my face. Again, when you guys highlight, it could make you look kind of lighter than what you normally are. So you want to use products that are going to bring back your warmth to your face, and I like to use bronzer to do that. Now on to blush. I'm going to be using this MAC blush. I forget what the name is. I'm going to be using this blush to just add some color to my cheeks. That's going to match that pinkish eye look that I did. Now on to my highlight. I'm going to be using this Milani pressed highlighter that I have. I got this from Walmart, but they also sell this at Rite Aid as well. just to give myself a nice pop of glow. I love, love, love giving myself a nice highlight so that when you move and take pictures, you get that little bling when you move your face to the side. I love a good highlight. I get the bridge of my nose, and then I also get the tip of my nose and also my Cupid's bow. Now I'm going to be using the Rimmel London lip liner. I don't know what color this is, to go ahead and line my lips. Now I'm going to be using one of my favorite liquid cat suits from Wet n Wild. This is one of my favorite lipsticks. It goes on so smooth and it sets really good. Then I'm going to go ahead and top it with the Black Radiance lip gloss. So here is the finished look, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really enjoyed making it. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and until next time, keep slaying.